So what we're going to do here is, if Amazon can't hold the 350, 3050, we're going to take it downward. If it holds the 50 on the MAs up, we're going to trade it into the 67. Okay. So we got the Qs. Look like they're going to turn red.
Negative 1,000 tick, Daryl.
Wow, it's pretty wild. So Amazon puts, you see them breaking the 11. But watch how Amazon comes down and does that pullback. You see how Amazon is kind of breaking through the 50 and holding the 50 downward.
Mm-hmm.
So we got this downward trajectory because it won't hold the 50. It's breaking through the MAs and the 21. And I'm not getting faked out with these long positions, you know?
Got it.
So the Qs are having a really hard time staying positive. So I'm not going to get caught in a long position. So that's just me. See how choppy it is up?
Yep.
You see this is a $12 move down?
Yeah.
So very, very important you see this, that the upward moves are not holding.
That's $20 you got on Amazon right now.
Oh, I know. I don't want to be a show off, you know?
You don't have to.
Yeah. But there's money there. Do you see how it broke the MAs? See how it's breaking the 50? Do you see what we're looking at now? Does it bounce off the 21? It's flush down through. It's holding 50% of the candle downward right now.
Qs can't make up their mind yet.
Yeah, it's just a little choppy, but it's on what side of the stack is the Qs? Downward side. So if you're in doubt, take puts, okay? Because it's not. Look at Amazon. It's not holding the 21 and the 8. So it's not very positive, all right? And it's dumping downward. So this is $25, guys, down on the Amazon, okay? So where is it at? It's almost at the close of yesterday. We got $8 from the close of yesterday. Qs are still downward, south of the stack. Your tick is now hitting 0, so it's just going to retrace back down. Your Qs are diving. Your Amazon's getting ready to blow through the yesterday's, close. So, analysts are like opinions. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's got one guy out there saying it's going to hit that, but when is it going to hit that? Maybe a month from now? But today it doesn't look like it's going up, does it?
No.
I'm gonna take some profit if it doesn't hold this 330. But you see the 330 here is very important because that was the gap fill downward. It's now flirting with the actual potential of hitting the 3018 at the bottom here. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, when in doubt, when they're in between the high and the open, you always take the puts, especially if the stack can't hold the upward channel. Does that make sense?
Totally.
So this is super, super easy money right here, guys. I mean, Amazon into the close of yesterday. It's $5 off. Here we go. It's going to touch the close of yesterday. So it's starting to bounce off here. I'm going to take my profit here in Amazon. Hi, this is Daryl Morris with Limitless Volume. Just wanted to give you a review of the trades we did today. Sent the video you already have. So what we got going on here on the 25th of September is we took Amazon with puts this morning because the Qs were not holding the MAs and they were downward flush. We also weren't holding the pre-market highs here. The close was a little bit. We were up a little bit up into the close from yesterday, but the market wanted to come back and retest. The close was right around 31.21 the following day. We had a little bit of a gap up. The Qs were coming down, so I took the trade in this 50 area, 3050, rode it downward into the close.
And I was getting ready to do puts right here in Amazon, but it's got to do pre-market low and close it yesterday. So if it busts the pre-market low, I'll take it into the 3,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's my next thought.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
looking
right on the
everywhere right now.
close right now of yesterday, but it's not holding the close of yesterday because we're in negative 150. So it either bounces off the close, creates a star upward, or it blows all the way down into the 3,000. Okay.
That's what I'm waiting on.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted it to settle down more for me.
I'm still in it because it couldn't pull back 50% of that candle, so it's still downward from here.
This thing's gonna vomit here.
Yeah, the
Like what I'm
Qs,
saying.
your Qs have no hard bodies up. Any green
Yeah.
shows no upward movement at this minute. Your tick is at 0, and it doesn't look like it's going up. Okay.
It's holding the 10-minute down here too, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Solid bodies.
the Amazon's trying to pivot off yesterday's close. It's right there. Okay. And your Qs are trying to bounce here. Yeah, I'm going to take some Amazon calls here.
Makes me feel better about getting out of my put position too.
Mm-hmm. Stop's got to be the bottom of this consolidation where the wicks are. Okay.
That was another 10 on the option, so not bad.
I think you did well. It's just the bar. I'm going to trade this into the average. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick scalp into the 36. I'm going to trade it into a pullback, but it's going to be a pull up, but come back down. So I'm just trading this up a little bit here. I'm going to give it this $3.50, $3.60 on the option. That's all I'm willing to give up of my $20 win. Okay. Got your stop set on the red. Your green is set for an upward move into the average. And it's bouncing right off the close of yesterday. Okay. So it's in between the buy and the stop. We'll see where this ends up here.
Looks like it's still going to bounce like you got it right.
Yeah, let's just, we're going to bounce into the MA.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get a few dollars on it upward. Okay. Because the Qs are starting to launch here, guys, up into the MA. So I'm just trying to get this quick snap. But this quick snap could be $10. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the probabilities of it bouncing off the close of yesterday and into a pullback into the 21 is pretty high. Okay. The worst that can happen to me is I lose is $3-4. And I'm okay because I've already made this downward move. And I'm just playing the odds that this is going to bounce off the close of the day before. Okay. It's still within my stop and my buy. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm right 50-50 with this trade.
It's a perfect place to bounce, that's for sure.
Qs are just kind of holding the bottom here. It looks like it wants to take off upward. So I feel like I'm in a really good position.
It's hit there twice already in the pre-market too.
Yeah, I'm up. It's off the $3 up, off the close $4 up. So I'm green about a 75 cents, but let's see if I can get $10 out of this. All right. So I'm up $1, $2, $3.
There go your cues, buddy. You should be great on this.
Yep. So this is why you really super important to see where the stock closed and as potential bouncing off those numbers into your 21 and your green. Okay. So I'm up $4. Let's see if I can get a little more juice out of this.
Mm-hmm.
The
Like you got at
stock
least
is
30.
actually up 7. So
Mhm.
now the Qs look real gangster up, don't they?
Yeah, they look really good. You look like you got at least 30 out of this.
I'm looking right into the green of the 3037.
There's your cues firing off. Boom. Perfect.
See how you get in when no one else wants to get in, and it's kind of a little nervous kind of feeling. But you see, the market has retraced back upward. So there's your trade into a moving average pullback up. Take half the profit. There's $9 profit, $10. But you see how we got in, as most people are probably going to get puts, which they would have got hosed, right? So that's an awesome trade there.
It's perfect, man. It's funny because you got in exactly when I got out.
So I'm taking my profit here. I'm done for a little bit. Took the reversal back up into a moving average off of what support? Yesterday's low. Right there. It was 3,000. Took the reversal back up into the MA. So it kind of gives you a reversal back up in an MA. Kind of sat there for a minute, but you got to remember this is, this is $13, $14 move. So it kind of gives you an idea of the two trades, downward and upward, for a nice profit today. And enjoy your weekend.